let's dive into another day of Junk Journal January. Welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet, and welcome to Junk Journal January 2026. Let's grab a good cup of coffee and our journal, and let's get creative for day 16 and the prompt of Paperclip. Today's prompt was one I was really excited for, because I'm loving to dive into using more kind of bits and bobs in my journal, and I really want to further use more things like paper clips or little charms or dangles in my junk journals in the future, so hopefully I will be able to make that happen in 2026 and just branch a bit off my normal, usual path of junk journaling and journaling in general, and I feel like more little interactive details would be the perfect way to do that. And I decided to also include this little small mini envelope from the Junk Journal January Printable. If you want to also use this little envelope for your junk journal and haven't already, there's always the link to the Printable with the Promptlist and a few ephemera bits and bobs to use in the description down below. So go check that out if you want to. And here I just wanted to use this beautiful spread I had in my journal from this children animal book nature kind of thing with this beautiful illustration of a hedgehog. Thought it was really cute, and the little red berries in the illustration fit perfectly with my little red paperclip. So I decided to incorporate that in today's spread. And here I'm just cutting out a bunch of those little stamps from my washi tape to include it into the spread, as I thought it would perfectly fit the little mini envelope and the envelope stamps. Now I did go on to use some lace washi tape I had laying around to make the kind of decorative part of the paperclip by making a little flag on the end by pulling through the washi tape like you can see me do here, and then fold it over to create the flag in a way. Then I decided to also just kind of cut the ends to make it a bit pointy. And I'm really happy with how this turned out, and it gives so much texture to the journal. I'm really loving that. And that's exactly what I really want to see, that I do more of this in the future. I think that is really cute. Now I can just write a little note or journaling entry for today and put it inside the envelope. I really like to, if I journal in my junk journals or my sketchbooks, I like to hide that journaling away, in a sense. I don't know, it's just my personal preference to not have my journaling so obviously on display. But I feel like it's because I'm such a visual person that it just makes sense for me that the visual part is the more important part of my expression anyway. Now I'm just adding a few bits and bobs here and just some old vintage paper to add some more depth to the spread as well. I'm really happy with how today's spread turned out, even though it's a super simple one, as the page itself came with the main focal point. But I absolutely love how we did create the spread for today and incorporate the paperclip prompt without taking too much away from the beautiful illustration that was already on the page. I hope it makes sense. And also I have some more journaling space on the other side of this spread, so can't wait to dive into that. I hope you enjoyed today's creative session. If you did, a thumbs up would make me really happy, and if you want to join me on this creative adventure and many more creative adventures to come, hit the subscribe button down below. See you very soon. Until then, happy creating.